Hello everybody, Princess Bear here, and we're at Coronado today.
We are back at the Maya for the first time in a long time.
Yes, it's time to re-experience some Spanish treats.
Be sure to Coronado.
Earlier.
I'm looking at this menu and I'm seeing plant-based chicken enchiladas and I'm thinking that this is going to be the same as La Hacienda. Let's hope it's not the same as La Hacienda. So for some reason I ordered the ginger gin Rickey. It has gin, ginger shrubs, elderflower, lime, and a house-made simple syrup. It tastes like a bitter limeade. It's not too terrible. 3 out of 5 rosemaries.
Princess and her ginger gin Rickey with this sad-looking sprig of rosemary. Hopefully, a healthy dose of alcohol will cheer it up and me. Wow. There's a lot of gin and ginger in there. God, if you weren't awake, you're gonna be awake after that. It's like a shot of the ginger straight to the veins. 3 out of 5 applause. Definitely a sip and not a gulp.
Bear ordered the Smokey Ilegal, which is what I wanted. It's got mezcal in it, which makes it taste so good. And then there's like a pineapple ginger juice in it. You don't really taste the pineapple. It's a very light, refreshing drink. I'd love to drink this around Epcot. I would give this 4 out of 5 mezcals.
Then we have this Smokey Ilegal. I don't know what they're trying to get at with the name, but it sort of looks illegal, I suppose.
That's the name of the tequila.
Got a nice flavor to it. Nice and subtle, but still a lumps of kick. Smokey Ilegal, we'll give that 3.5 out of 5 claws. That is dangerous.
This is the first time I've had guacamole with strawberries on it, so I'm really interested to try this because these are 2 things I absolutely love. I have a guacamole sandwich. The guac is good. The strawberry just makes it taste more fresh, which is, I mean, makes it better. So I might start putting strawberries on my guac. It's not a bad combo. I will give it 4 out of 5 strawberries.
Thank the mouse. Finally, somebody else with cojones to put some other fruit other than mango on top of my guacamole. I am excited. You know? I never would have considered putting strawberries on my own guacamole, but more of this. Different fruits on guacamole. 4 out of 5 claws. It's a standout. The chips are a bit stale, but the guacamole, top tier.
Now, normally these Brussies are cooked in bacon grease, but these ones are roasted just for me with Chipotle seasoning. Sweet and spicy. I would say these are a contender for top Brussels sprouts. I would put this maybe right under Polite Pig. 4.5 out of 5 Brussies.
Look, I'm hoping that I don't miss the bacon and the cheese that's normally served on these, but I'm trusting our waiter. They are more than willing to take care of everything that we asked for as far as plant-based, so here we go. Being that they were roasted, I was expecting a little bit more char, but the flavor of these, that like chipotle and then that savory seasoning, it's like a sort of like light, spicy, and sweet. Well, that is a grade A Brussels sprout. It's 4.5 out of 5 claws.
As I suspected, this is the same plant-based chicken enchiladas that they have at La Hacienda. I really don't know what to make of that, but extremely artificial. 2 out of 5 Mexican flags.
That was interesting. It tastes like something you get in like a kid cuisine. I would definitely give this a 1.5 out of 5 claws. I would not order this.
So, I guess if you can't get an Epcot reservation and you want to try this dish, it's here. The difference is, I get it with plantains instead of rice and beans. So I'm going to try the plantains first. Thank you very much.
Hey folks, how we doing today?
Sweet. Charred very nicely. I don't usually like plantains, especially ones these sweet. But these are plantains that I kind of don't want to share. Oh yeah, this is really good. These are a 5 out of 5 plantain. You want plantain? This is, I dare say, better than Caribbean Beach.
As for these plantains, I do love a good plantain. There's something very calming about a good plantain. I don't know what it is, but I'm not complaining. 2.5 out of 5 plus.
2.5?
2.5.
Now I'm just gonna go right in on these chicken enchiladas. Yeah, should be exactly the same. I didn't really like this dish last time, so let's see if it's gotten any better. I doubt it.
If we have any questions over the menu, please feel free to ask, all right?
It's basically the same. The chicken is cooked a little bit better this time. The flavor is really good. Actually, I like it. It's just, I don't understand why you put chicken. I'll take veggies. Give me extra veggies. It's just so artificial. If they made their own chicken, maybe it'd be a little bit better. This one does taste better than the one at La Hacienda, though, so that is it doing something. It's an improvement. I would give it 3 out of 5 enchiladas.
So I'm definitely getting why the Princess get La Hacienda vibes from this. Well, I always worry about 2 things in a plant-based world. The quality of your plant-based cheese and the disappointment of most of the plant-based chicken. Very few places that I've seen use commercial plant-based chicken and it come out great. Very, very few. But the thing is, in most cases, you probably didn't need the plant-based chicken to begin with. Especially something like this. Especially for any sort of like Mexican food. You could have just gone with some great vegetables and beans. You didn't need the plant-based chicken. If you're going to do it, I expect it to be right. Well, the beans, even the cheese this time, consistently melty. It definitely tastes like plant-based cheese, but it feels like it tastes a little bit better than we've had in the past. This chicken adds nothing. Honestly, I think even just straight tofu would have been a better choice. It's barely there. It doesn't add anything. Luckily, it doesn't take anything away either. All in all, it's decent. I give that 3 out of 5 plus. I wouldn't come here for this, but if you get this, I'd be too horribly disappointed. So I got here we have the chicken fajita skillet. Always a mixed bag about like any sort of like skillet or fajita skillet, because you don't ever really know how much food you're going to get. Is it going to be a small skillet? Is it going to be a large skillet? This is definitely a lot bigger than I was expecting. But you get all the fixings: the chicken, your peppers, and onions, beans with a little bit of cotija cheese on it, rice, and then you have more guac, sour cream, pico de gallo. I mean, like, this is literally like a mini buffet. And then you get a nice, what is it, 4 tortillas. Let's get it started. We're gonna get a little bit of black beans. Let's go ahead and construct our perfect little fajita. I want to know what you guys put in your fajitas. What's your order? Is it protein first, beans first? I usually go beans first. A little bit of that chicken in there. Get some of the peppers in here, even though I hate green peppers. Then we'll get a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of pico de gallo. Getting full up here fast. A little bit of guac. And the tiniest helping of sour cream. Because I assume you guys want me to keep doing these videos. That's a nice stuffed packed full fajita. Let's go in on the deep end. I was a little worried about the chicken, but as you see, it just looks like chicken. It doesn't look like horribly seasoned. You don't have grill marks, but it's actually juicy and tender all the way through, and it's definitely seasoned very well. The beans are a bright spot. That little hint of cheese goes a long way. The peppers are amazing. The rice is a little bland. It sort of fades into everything, but all in all, it's a good fix in a grade A tortilla. I am not upset about this. I give this 3.5 out of 5 paws.
I got the Dragones top shelf. It has Casa Dragones Blanco Tequila, an orange liqueur, Housemade Lemonade, served on the rocks, and I got it without the black ant salt rim. This is their most expensive mixed drink on the menu. It doesn't taste like money. It actually tastes like water. So I guess that's dangerous? 3 out of 5 waters? I think I'm just Mezcal spoiled now. Like, if it doesn't have Mezcal in it, I'm like,
That looked like 22 bucks. Let's give it a little squeeze of lime here. I feel like the only reason for the price is the high dollar ingredient. It's definitely a smooth drink. I just don't know if I'd say it's worth $22. I guess we'll find out by the end of this class. As of right now, it's 3 out of 5 plus.
Cucumber juice, the jalapeños and whatnot in there for you, alright? And you just pour, alright?
Just press it then pour?
Yeah, just press it nice and slow. You can do the boomerang.
before.
Never. Good and wonderful. My name's Ronaldo. I'll be taking care of you guys. Before we go over anything on the food menu, is there any allergies that our kitchen staff need to worry about? We'll also get you guys started on a couple beverages while we look over the food menu. Water, Coke products, water. Wonderful. Do we need a couple moments over the menu? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Check the sauce on the box. You all right?
I don't have the, that's interesting. Look at that.
Wonderful. You guys.
Bear did such a beautiful job French pressing his little jalapeno cucumber marg with this cool tahini. looks so pretty. Oh, wow. That is flavor. Whew. Not just the cucumber, jalapeno just, and then the tahini just kind of like, yes. This is a perfectly balanced, beautiful, wondrous drink. Best drink that we've had so far.
This is the kind of alcohol experience I feel like it's going to awaken something in me. Truth be told, I have never used a French press before, but now that I've seen all that action, I want to know what other drinks I can French press. So, all you bartenders out there, I need ideas because I might be buying one of those. If this is any good. Oh my god! Oh my god! We've had a lot of drinks under the El Diablo name here on Disney property. By far the best, bar none. The Cava, La Hacienda, San Angel, Antiquitos. That right there, it's a 5 out of 5 clause. It's on my better testing list. The French press El Diablo, done. Get you one. Hello. Starting to feel the fires of the 6 or 7 level of hell. A little warm in here, don't you think?
I think I'm tapping out with this half a little piece of pie here. Huge, huge difference from the end of La Hacienda, where I basically took 2 bites, ate my rice and beans, and went home. Here I ate a good portion, ate all my plantains, and I'm feeling pretty full. Now the dessert options are just mango and strawberry sorbet, so we will not be getting dessert today. But overall, Maya's doing good.
It was a nice welcome back to the Maya.
I am pleasantly surprised at how good it was. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't, I'll be honest, I was expecting it to be complete trash.
But I can say our first time compared to our second time was better, and this is our third time at the Maya.
Yes, it is.
And it has, I think, improved, even though
Gradual
we got
improvement.
the same dishes as Epcot.
Yes, I mean the food, it's a standard fare. It's really about, especially for the Maya, about the atmosphere. I'm glad that live music is back in there. They always have somebody playing like some sort of instrument in there. The ambiance, you're like in like this temple sort of area with good drinks.
Nice. It's a romantic atmosphere. I feel like it's a good like date night restaurant, especially if you're staying at the Coronado.
It fits the Coronado very well, especially with Toledo still closed.
Yes.
Disney, fix that. We will run here.
We will.
If you open Toledo.
I will be like on the door.
But now for me, the Rick's on the recommend list. If you have to eat here, I would easily eat at the Maya now over the Rick's.
Oh, totally agree.
Yes.
Even though the Rick's, I guess, does mobile order takeout all day long.
Yes.
A little desperate there.
But I want to know, after what you've seen, would you eat at the Maya? Or is there anywhere else on Disney property you think does Mexican food just a little bit better? Let us know in the comments. If there's any other place you'd like us to eat, that'd be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. Remember us, though we have to say goodbye. Remember us, and please subscribe.